Hey yo, what's good, my people? My Twitters, my Facebookers, my YouTubers, my subscribers, my homies, my friends, my sexy faces, my ugly faces, my beautiful kings and queens. Yo, this is your boy Janito's back. You see my guy comment on the wall? Yay! Um, all seriousness, I posted a question on my Facebook. I believe it was. I'm trying to give me some good lighting here. Hold on, I'm using this iPad. I want to say Friday evening, where I asked, does racism still exist? So I'm gonna tell you what happened to me and my friend. I'm gonna call her Riri because she didn't want me to disclose her name. But me and Riri, we was at Starbucks on Friday, just doing some work because it kind of thunderstormed and rained crazy, so my internet in the house wasn't working properly. So I call her. She said, "Yo, I'm at Starbucks doing some work." So I said, "Okay, cool. I'll come join you." We did that. We're doing the work, getting in, blasting, drinking my favorite Starbucks drink, which is vanilla bean frappuccino grande with soy. No wet, please. Thanks. That's Janito's drink. But long story short, so we get there. We did that. We working back and forth. Wi-Fi was working cool. People were seeing us. We spoke hi, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Saw one of my old Columbia professors walk through the Starbucks. Was like, "Oh my god," doing all that whatnot. Really, and Riri was like, "Man, you know everybody." I was like, "Getting to my celebrity status, huh?" No, but all seriousness aside, around 6:30 ish, we decided, we gonna get something to eat. So because what Riri, it's difficult to keep calling her Riri. What she does for a living, she's a blogger, So we was like, cool. So we gonna check out this new spot called 103 Cafe. I was like, cool, let's do that. I love checking out new spots. So it was cool. We left. We went around the corner because it's literally around the corner. And we walked in. And this is the scenario. I'm going to do exactly what we walked in the door. We saw the people in the back in the room looking at us from the, from the back. She looked. She turned like she didn't see us. So we waited 2 minutes. Then she comes up front and say, "I'd say 2, please." "Thank you." She waited, so she goes to the computer, type up and says, "Well, I need to show you this. It's a small spot, intimate. I wouldn't say intimate, but it's small. It's a cafe. At that time, it was 2 adults and 1 child in the restaurant. I just wanted to paint that picture. 2 adults and 1 child in the restaurant. So then when you come in the door, on the side they had like takeaway menus or home menus, so they're paper. So, I picked one up just to see what they have because, I don't eat certain things or a lot of things. I'm a vegan. So I was just making sure they had something on the menu that I can eat. So when she come up, I say two, please. She looks. She goes to the computer typing. And she said, "Well, you got to have reservations." I said, "Really?" "Because your website didn't say that." So she paused. Looked, walked back to the back where, they saw us come in, and she brought in, I guess, the owner or the general manager. She comes up front and was like, I was like, "We just like to have, sit down and have something to eat." She said, "Okay, let me see." She pull up. She says the same thing that the other woman says. "Well, you're supposed to have reservations. We're small and we fill up quick." Really is 6:45 p.m. on a Friday evening, and you fill up quick. Okay. Just what I'm saying in my head, but I wanted to say this out loud. But, I didn't want to think what I was thinking was taking place, because I was like, this is 2011. Who does this? Mind you, Riri is an African-American woman, just FYI. So, I started bottling up the paper, so I guess she realized that I was getting frustrated. So she said, "You know what? It's okay. Okay, I will sit you." I kid you not. She passed 8 tables. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, but 8 tables, and set us at the last table right there by the kitchen. So Riri sits down. I'm standing up like, I'm trying to eyeball Riri. Was like, "You really gonna sit down? Because it's time to go, G. I ain't taking this. I ain't eating here. They ain't getting my money and none of that. I ain't going. I ain't having it." Riri sat down like, get your little. But well, she was like, well, afterwards, she told me afterwards why she did that, but she was like, you know, now we trying to find a way to escape because I'm not sitting down, and the little menu, the paper menu I had in my hands, like into shreds because I didn't want to. I was thinking that's what it was, but I really didn't want to say y'all some racist bastards. But I didn't want to go there. So we did that. So we sat just chill. She sat down. I'm still standing. So Riri was like, "What time is it?" I was like 7:45. I knew it was like 6:50 or something. So I said 7:45. She was like, I was like, "Oh my bad, I'm on East Coast time." She was like, "Oh yeah, you got that meeting to go to, right?" I was like, "Exactly, I got that meeting to go to. So what we'll do, we'll just come back here." So the lady was like, we told the lady, "Okay, ma'am, we'll just come back. What time do you close?" She said, "We close at 10. Okay, we'll come back at 10. Mind you, she didn't say, "You want to make a reservation?" She didn't say that. So as soon as we got out the door, I was like, did you feel what I felt? Racist bastards. So this is what I want to do. All my people in Chicago. Oh, I'm going to tell you the community. The community is called Beverly Hills. I'm going to give you a little brief Chicago history. I don't know if you all know this. All my fans, my followers, my Facebookers, my Twitterers, everybody. The original Beverly Hills started in Chicago back in the day, and it moved because of the weather. I want y'all to know we only have 2 seasons in Chicago. You get the winter and you get summer. Why? Last week, we woke up 110 degrees. We went to bed, was 56. That's how it is, only in Chicago. But no, that's the community. It's on 103rd, and it's called 103rd Cafe. So this is what I want us to do. I want us to go there sporadically and do a We Shall Overcome movement, because this is 2011. I was like, really? I can't believe that this ish is still happening. Blatantly, like in my face. And I was like, I didn't even want her to think I couldn't afford the food because it wasn't expensive, but I was like, something needs to be done. And it's sad that this stuff is still going on. I'm like, I'm cool with everybody. I am. I'm very cool with everybody. If you piss me off, then you know it. But other than that, I'm just like, really? Really? Don't understand Cafe 103rd. Don't understand. Well, you just lost a whole lot of business. And my friend Riri is going to block this to the whole city of Chicago because that's what she does. So that happened to my experience, and I was kind of heartbroken that this ish still happens. Blatantly happens. Sarah Palin, we know what you try to do. You try to come against my boy Common for a positive role model at that, and you trying to wreck his neck dry. Lynch him. Really? People, it's 2011. We all bleed the same color. We all breathe the same air. Come on. Get over yourself. Sorry this took so long, but that really frustrated me. I was like, the hell with these people nowadays. That you still blatantly around doing that. And then, yeah. Shaking my head at the situation. I was like hurt. Like, I can't believe that in 2011, at this point in time, that people still do some crazy stuff like that. Thank you for listening. Peace and love. I'll be back soon, very soon. Do you like my new specs? I still got the same color in my hair. Let's talk. I ain't talking about that because there's other marketing. Read some marketing strategies. Yeah. Like the glasses? Let me know. Talk to you soon. Peace and love.